Okay, here goes. It's 5 days before the election. I've been listening to everybody saying what they think is important and how they disagree, and all the pros and cons about both the presidential candidates. And I just wanted to maybe say one generic thing about being an American. I'm a product of World War II. My father is a Tokyo national. He went to school at UCLA and met my mother. Germans came from Germany in the late 1800s. 3 brothers came and they spawned. There's hundreds of us now. So we're German Jews. Sorry if you don't like Jews. We're smart people. Also very good at math because my dad, and I know I'm racially stereotyping myself, but there is something to genetics. And the way my life progressed is I was fortunate enough to go to private school. I was unfortunate enough to be struck by a drunk driver in the early years of Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. This country has a program called Victims of Violent Crimes, and they funded my college education at Cal State University Northridge. I completed the mechanical engineering course, and I also had Blue Shield, and my father also had insurance. He literally insured my limbs. He has 6 kids. He needed to do that. So I graduated college, and then I worked for SoCalGas. The company was deregulated. They downsized 3 times. They expected everyone that they kept, and they fired people at every single level to cut expenses. Deregulation destroyed the job security at a company that had taken care of everybody for decades. So I stopped working there because I ended up on disability from stress. And you're going to go, oh, I'm sorry you were stressed. No, I had what is now diagnosed as Crohn's, which means you have bleeding ulcers. And it wakes you up and you can't sleep, and it erodes your ability to think and make decisions, to be cheerful, to get along with people. It's very challenging. But the point is, I was on disability. I was on state disability. So my government took care of me until I was better, and I've been on disability twice. Once for being hit by a drunk, and then discovering that I have a genetic illness. So I've remained off disability for 20 years now, and I'm still part-time employed. I came out with the One Food strategy and the food gram ratio to give back to my country, and I'm very concerned about how much infighting there is. We need leadership. Whoever wins the election, please unite Americans. Stop dividing us. We are all different. We all have different opinions, and all our opinions are valid. This is a melting pot country, and we need a leader who cares about every single one of us, and stop insulting any of us, because we all live here together. And we need a strong, loving leader, not a hateful leader. We need someone who sees us as people, united. That if we have someone running the show that's smart, would make us stronger, because we would work as a team. We're a team. We're not people who hate each other where only half get to sit in a chair. Okay? Good luck at the voting polls.